yourself actually perfectly honest. Blog and any other social media use. Okay, and would I please ask all members and guests to switch their mobile off or to silent, please. To one other person who would due to speak.
I'm speaking on that.
Oh, that's fine.
The landscaping of Hills Road, one of the city's main roads, has not been a success, a point on which residents, City Council leader Lewis Herbert and Bob Angus, who is here today, all agree. So how can the lessons learnt from phase 1 of the Hills Road scheme and input from residents feed into the design of future cycleway schemes, including today's Queen Edith's Way, Trumpton Road and Hills Road phase 2, which is funded by a city deal and is due to start in February.
Members, you may at this point ask any matters for clarification. Anybody with anything to clarify? No? Okay. Thank you. As there is no decision, I've already said on this. I will ask officers to respond to your detailed questions in writing within the next 10 days. Rob will give you the running order of the speakers.
Thank you, Chair. I'll just give a very short history of this scheme. Concerns about cycle safety were raised by some Queen Edith's Way residents to their local councils. Then an opportunity came along to suggest schemes for Section 106 development funding. So members submitted Queen Edith's Way as a proposal.
Discussion today to briefly just introduce themselves and what their interest is in the local plan. Mr. Day, can I start with you?
Good. Good morning, my name is Antony Carpen. I'm directly responsible for architecture, design, sustainability and countryside properties. Today we're representing countryside properties and also the Taylor family regarding a sustainable urban development that we are proposing in Bournemouth or Medfield. The scheme is circa 3,500 homes and a range of infrastructure provision of the scale that's appropriate to the development size. At the same time, we'll be looking to respond to respect to local natural assets and again meeting the requirements of sustainable development in terms of economic, social and environmental aspects of the scheme and building units.
As you know, Mr. Day, we're not going to be talking specifically about your scheme today.
Thank you, Ma'am. My name is Connie Jones. I work for Rural Planning. I'm here today representing RRW Estates and Defence Infrastructure.
I'm Emma Davis. I'm Senior Sustainability Officer Design and Construction for Cambridge City Council, but here today providing some technical advice for colleagues in South Cambridgeshire.
Good morning, Jenny. I'm Senior Planning Policy Officer at South Cambridgeshire.
John Justin, Principal Planning Policy Officer at South Cambridge. I should also introduce Rachel Beattie of Cambridge City Council, a sustainable drainage engineer, also provides advice to South Cambridge.
Thank you.
Could fit the number of people, but thank you very much for engaging in this session in a positive manner. What I would like to say also in terms of the way forward, I'd like to just read an extract, which some of you may not be familiar with, from the Joint Development and Control Committee Standing Orders, and I'm particularly looking at paragraphs 11, 12 and 13 in terms of the way forward on the process in relation to this application.
It's a safe route, supported very much by the use of the new underpass. It supports growth. As I mentioned, 10,000 homes and water beach, lots of people coming into the north side of the city to access employment. 10,000 homes at Northstone, people coming down the busway into this area, looking to get across into other parts of the city.
I'm sure everybody will behave themselves and treat everybody else with the respect that they deserve. We are not expecting the fire alarm to go on. If it does, please exit at the back and the front of the council chamber or the rear of the public gallery and follow the exit signs. Is there a problem with the microphones?
We've had a major change in the way that we do business and the way we partner other councils. So within that, we've had an objective of protecting services and also protecting jobs. So we've been able to make significant changes in the way that we run the council. We've been able to cut the cost of the number of services.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, just a very, very quick video before we kick off in there. We've got a full council meeting this evening. I've got two tabled questions, but I think I'm only going to ask one which is related to the city deal. We've had a protest outside the Guildhall which is all about the people who live on the River Cam. Just a very quick one. Thank you, Councillor Herbert, for the response. I just make a final urge to all councillors to consider what is it? Effectively a very similar event, an open space session similar to the Be the Change Cambridge event that several of you took part in.
I hope the Executive Council would agree with me that it's inconsistent to have the Executive Council for Housing standing up for workers on low pay in an insecure housing city and demanding more council housing, and have the Executive Council for Finance kicking people out of the city. Clearly inconsistent. Please stress this.
We're not going to stop the consultation period. It's not appropriate to just drop it because of concerns that are not necessarily going to be fulfilled. The proposal is on the table that there may be some boats moved, but if there are people living on those boats, they will be, we have said repeatedly that they will be relocated within the city on the Cam.
I mean, there's actually been a debate on the left in Cambridge whether I should actually get properly political with the council. I think it's actually my duty to get properly political with you. Last election result, Cambridge Labour swept the entire north and east of the city. It's our best election result in the city for a long time, and that's with the Jeremy Corbyn factor. And the Jeremy Corbyn factor does not say stick the knife into poor people living in boats. It says stand up and fight for their